So basically, these are the things that they can achieve via posts, and that can turn into a flipped classroom. Like after posting something in the feed, targeting a set of students, faculties can start a conversation using comments and reply. This will encourage the students to participate and think independently. Soon there will be options for faculties and department heads and institution admins to create custom groups. So, for example, instead of just targeting a particular batch, they can create a group with a set of students, and then they can target only those students, just to make it more personal. And so, basically, in this virtual journey, what the students will be missing mainly is the talks in the veranda, or a small pat in their back, and the personal connection. It will be missed by a lot of students actually. So this can create a personal connection with them. Definitely, the efforts that you put into creating this personal connection will definitely be appreciated by a lot of students. So that is flipped classrooms, and encourage can encourage students to take a lot of practice tests. And we very soon will be launching the towards the end of this month or in the middle of next month. Before the middle of next month, we will be launching an option for faculty members to create their own tests and post it to a specific set of students. So they can create their own tests and start engaging the students. And then webinars can be created using, they can post a webinar, they can create a meeting link, and then they can share it post it in the webinar. Fellow faculty members can also be added as panel members. Like for example, here when creating a webinar, a faculty can provide the details and choose the panel members, and then embed a webinar link or an YouTube video, live YouTube video, and then add description. And when they post it, they can choose the target groups on who they will be targeting, all students, or which particular branch that they can target. And so soon faculty members will be able to schedule a webinar or a session via video conferencing without leaving the platform. So we are working on a tight integration with a video conferencing platform. The platform is called Kudu.online. So it is a subsidiary of DSEB Technologies, and that platform will soon be integrated here. So faculties doesn't have to go outside to create a video conference using Zoom or any sort of a meeting tool. So also there will be a discussion forum available in the webinar page that can be used to post conversations and initiate a conversation after the webinar has been conducted. So these are basically the tools that MyOS can provide. There are a lot of other options that due to time constraints I'm not going to talk today. And then there are other tools that can be used to engage the students, like for example, PowerPoint presentations are one thing, but conversational presentations are required. I think they are more effective than PowerPoint presentations. Like for example, this session is being conducted using a tool called Prezi. So I'm just this presentation is created using Prezi. This is basically a conversation presentation, which means that I can just at any time go to the home and click on, for example, if somebody asks a doubt on a certain topic, in a PowerPoint presentation, we just have to pick on go back a lot of slides, or we have to search for the slide. But here we know where to go, and then so we can just go to So basically, conversational presenting is the new kind of engaging with audiences. So this will be greatly helpful. So Prezi.com, you can see that there are a lot of templates here in Prezi that you can use for free actually. So you can create your classes using this tool and post the link in the feed. And also you can use a tool called Bytable to create short videos, basically, like for example, this is the tool. So if you look into this preview, so we can create videos like this here. They charge for to remove their logo and for a high quality video, but we can generate a decent quality video with their logo, and that can also be distributed. They don't charge anything for that. So we can use this for creating short videos so that we can keep our students engaged. And then I can create quizzes. And like, for example, this is the platform, quiz platform. This can be used to create quiz and different types of quizzes and engage students. We can also create a competition out of many students as well using this tool. And then we can set up our own blog using sites.google.com. Google has, if you have a Google account, you can just go ahead and create a site using their pre-built templates. So this will be a good start for an assignment. Actually, for example, if you want to provide an assignment to students, you can create a site for that particular assignment. So this also have a lot of options like discussion and all. So we can use Google Sites as well. And then to share in-depth educational content, we can use TED Ed, which by itself provides, it has a lot of educational content. Apart from that, if you are interested, you can contribute to it and create your own content as well. So basically, for educators, if you see, there are a lot of lessons here. So you can also create your own lessons if you are interested, and share it with your students and also a wider community. So basically, these are the other tools that can be used to engage students. So basically, what we have seen today is what is MyOS and why it is why a tool like MyOS is required, and how we can use MyOS to engage students and make the teaching and learning process much more effective. And we would like to share our vision, short-term and long-term vision for the future of MyOS. So the test creation by faculties, and we're also working on group chat option with mentors and faculty members, and then start a topic-based discussion. Faculties can create a topic and then engage their students to discuss, and integrated virtual classroom with automatic attendance report. How to engage parents. We are working on different modules on engaging parents into the platform. And soon there will be courses offered by third-party training agencies. Some of them will be free, some of them might be, they may be charging, but soon there will be courses available within the platform that the students can choose from. And also higher education opportunities will be shared with the students. So these are the short-term and long-term vision for MyOS. There are other visions that are yet we are in the initial stages, and so we're not sharing it here. So basically, this is the future we are looking for MyOS in the short term or in the next 6 months. So basically, that's it. So I hope this might this was useful. Back to you, Krista. Thanks a lot for listening patiently.
Thanks to you, Mr. Hari Praveen, because that's the most precise and very easily understandable explanation that we were able to see how MyOSN as an online tool can support and assist in the features of it, how, who can benefit and avail from all of the, features, and how also, other tools outside, other tools out there, support. So thank you very much, Hari. So basically, the purpose of the intention, of this whole development program is this: to ensure and to, I mean, reassure that, virtual teaching learning process can, also be easy. All right, not only a challenge, but it can definitely be easy. And, what are the measures and best practices, we can avail in order to, overcome the challenges and make it, interesting, effective, and, offer more, possibilities. So that's what this development program aimed at, sharing insights upon, and, giving thoughts upon. So thank you so very much to all the participants, to all the, to all those who made it to participate in today's development program, an exclusive faculties development program. So quickly, I would, like to also thank you, and for dropping in and identifying yourselves in the chat box, so that we can, publish and honor you with e-certificates. And I would also like to recognize, acknowledge the presence of, management, principals and faculties who participated from different parts and states, and from different, institutions. Quickly, a very thanks, and a sincere and big thanks to the principals, from Bishop Iber College, and, Nazareth group of institutions, the Nazareth Arts and Science College, the Nazareth College of Education for Women, and the schools, in KPM, and as well in Kamraj, Nazareth schools, to all the principals and the faculties who participated, because had it not been for you, ivlo duram in the journey is not, possible, definitely. So that is why we would like to, register our first and sincere thanks to, all of you, and a very special thanks to BHC for all the, continued support and encouragement, and, inputs you've been sharing with us. Thank you. So also we would like to, acknowledge the participation of, faculties from WCC College, from Women's Christian College, and, also Shakti from Coimbatore, Indra from the Indira Gandhi College, in Trichy, and also to Miss Lakshmi Pandeyala, Vice Principal from the Chaitanya Techno, schools, who's attending the development program today. Thank you, Mr. Mahesh Kumar from Sri Ishwa College of Engineering. Thank you, Dr. Maria from Pandi, Ripples Educational Trust, who is also with us today. Mrs. Agastya Lakshmi, thank you, manager manager at Inspire Career Development Center in Puducherry. Sincere thanks to Vijayanti Mala, assistant professor in the Department of Commerce at Savite Arts and Science, college. For Women's College in Karur. So not that we want to mention the specific names, not because we identify panna mudinjado. We are really trying to drop in our sincere thanks, appreciation for your participation. Also, we for all those dropped in your names and identified yourselves in the chat box. A big and sincere thanks, and we truly look forward to meeting you again in a very insightful development program, virtual, or also very soon things are going to get back to normal. That is the that's the light on the other side of the tunnel that we are seeing. So meendum ungalai innu mari oru alagana oru fantastic insightful development program la sandhikum varai, this is team My Online Citizen, team Teats Up Technologies, thanking you. And